Greetings to all my brothers and sisters all around the world who are followers of William Marion Branham, and to my brothers and sisters in Third Exodus, in Trinidad and Tobago, and in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It's a joy and pleasure to be here with you this lovely morning out in nature, asking of you to do as it has been said, as it has been written in 2 Corinthians 13 and 5. You've been asked to see if you're in the faith or not, to test yourself, to know for sure if Jesus Christ is in you. Because Luke 17:21 says that, do not allow anyone to tell you, lo, he's here, lo, he's there, for the kingdom of God is within you. Which is really saying, don't let anyone tell you to look outside of yourself, but you must look within yourself. And it is also written in Matthew 6:33 that you must seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and you will discover the secret of creation. Because he said all these things will be added unto you. You will discover the power of your imagination, your own human imagination, that is the creator. Okay? So now I'm asking you, and I will keep doing it over and over till someone is willing to put what I'm saying to the test, because God is known by experience and God is known by his characteristics. And you can't hold on to theory without any practical. So I'm giving you the practical. Brother Vin and all the other preachers around the world who run with the message was giving you theory. Now I'm giving you practical. Don't hate me. Don't vex with me. I am not more than my brothers and my sisters. I'm not more than Brother Vin. I'm not more than none of the preachers either. Because there's only God in the world. You can either be God asleep or God awake. So I understand oneness. So, and then I understand also my higher self and my lower self. And because of that, I'm not here to condemn anybody or to judge anybody. I'm just here to help. Now, I want to talk about healing and healing yourself. Because even the prophet, or even William Branham, and I have to always address him like that because you all believe him to be that, right? And I'm not going to doubt or go against that. Okay? Many times he points out the scriptures to you and show you that the Christ always say, woman, thy faith, thy faith, thy faith, showing you that healing is within yourself and that you can heal yourself. And in many instances, William Branham show you that even a man can believe in anything and get results. Now, I remember quite vividly when I was attending Third Exodus in Belmont, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, that the pastor, by reading a lot, he had a big thing that came up by his eye, like a big boil. And to be honest with you, I just couldn't quite remember what he did. But I remember at one time he had to wear glasses and so on. But I myself had gotten one of those same big boil on my eye after I started coming into my enlightenment and so on and doing a lot of reading and so on and all of that. I start I had this boil also. One of the exact same kind of boil or whatever it was. On my eye. And I remember quite vividly in front of the courthouse in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, I met Brother David there, who was and has always been a good friend of mine in the message, who also had left the message. And I was speaking to him, and he was pointing out the thing on my eye and was saying also that Walters had one, and he had to, I think he said he had to operate on it, he had to cut it or something. And then I was shocked because I told him that I didn't realize that is what he did, because I couldn't quite remember. And I told him that watch and see, you would see that this one for me, that no such a thing will happen. It will go right back down. It will go where from just where how it comes, it's gonna go. Because I know that God is the Redeemer in me. I know that God is the healer in me. I know that God is the provider in me. I know that God is my own human imagination, and that all things exist in the human imagination. How can you prove something if you ain't put it to the test? I mean to say, I know the brothers all around the world, they love the news and they believe in atomic bomb and all of these things and so on. So let me just use this example. Whenever different countries make certain weapons, before they could ever use them as a weapon and claim them as a weapon and qualify them as a weapon that could do destruction, they just prove them. Even if food is going to eat off the supermarket shelf, they have the FDA to approve them. So, my friends, the Bible also gives you a way to prove what you're speaking about. You can't just be speaking about things and you have never experienced the thing. Come on, man. Wake up. We have to be honest. Just like some time ago, I told a Jehovah's Witness woman she's been a liar. Because for she to witness Jehovah, she herself have to be Jehovah. I had to accept my God self. I will never divorce myself from God. I and God are one. Man and God are one. Go and read St. John 10. And when they were saying blasphemy, blasphemy. So, my friends, you have to prove all things. And the next thing again, in Matthew 11, he says only the Father could reveal the Son, and only the Son could reveal the Father. And everybody in the Christian world does be saying, when you ask them, who is Jesus Christ, the Son of God? So who are you then? Are you the Father? When you ask them that, it's all kind of foolishness. Are you the Father? Can you declaring? I am telling you, I and the Father are one. Because I and my imagination are one. And I am is the name of God. And God is the eye of man. So, with all of that being said, all I'm asking you to do is to test yourself. And in more than one instances, I've healed myself. I know of so much brothers and sisters in Third Exodus who they're so obese. You can bring yourself 10 if you believe in the Creator to be your own human imagination. I heard of a brother in Third Exodus who could have sing so good, yet he died from diabetes. But when you come into true enlightenment and you decide to exit this body and leave, they have to come up with something to say that is why you die, They have to come up with some sort of autopsy and say, he died from cancer, he died from this, he died from that. Wake up, people. You know the doctor, doctor business, you know. It's business. But anyway, I ain't want to go into all of that now. So, with all of that being said, my brothers, my sisters, peace. And do not forget, if your spirit lead you, if you feel led to, follow intuition. You can subscribe, you can like, you can dislike, you can comment, or you can recommend something for me to speak on. I will freely do it because I'm here to serve you. I am a servant, my brothers and my sisters. Love you very much. See you.